to the next. Oh, this is some interesting. It's always a different sport athlete that they just find and be like, hey, let's see what you got, man.
I'm trying to tell you.
Some academy type shit.
I'm trying to tell you.
You ever play football, son?
You ever play football, son?
You ever play? Hold on, get in the 3-point stance real quick. Let me see you.
So what's going on, JC? Who we got, man?
The Bills are signing a Olympic gold medal wrestler, Gable Stevenson, to the team.
Okay.
What position he playing?
That's what I was about to ask. So he's a wrestler. He
24-year-old.
He don't look small. He look like
gold medal athlete. So I mean, the boy is skilled now. Oh, this is the he playing. Look like he playing O-line.
Defensive line.
D-line. Shit.
6'1", 275.
Oh, brother, he might be a problem. You
Think so?
Sweet.
So that kind of goes back to my convo of like the ballet for receivers and footwork. What I
said. Wrestling.
What is like wrestling?
I said wrestling earlier.
So is that like, I guess like in wrestling, like you do got to use your hands.
Wrestling is, I'm sure it's more about, using your hands, leverage.
Oh, hey, Faye, go up a little bit and stop real quick. Did he say that he signed with the WWE?
Yeah.
Okay. So
he was signed in 21.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, but that's what I said. So like wrestling is, is grappling with your hands, trying to move somebody against their will, center gravity, all that stuff. And so it's just like leverage. That's a lot of, what goes into, the D-line shit. They got to use their leverage against their the O-lineman, being able to, do the different type of moves and move a motherfucker. Like,
I was going to ask that question. Has he ever played football before? That's really my question.
Well, you just answered your question there.
Never wore cleats before.
Yeah,
that's
so
wild.
He's not played organized football to no level in my eyes with that information.
So you still think? So I'm just talking. How like we talked before. You think this is cool?
Do I think it's cool?
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie to you.
If he could transition and it'll correlate to like he got some game, okay, yeah, go ball out, my nigga. Fuck. But it's like we're not saying like they just finna, overly invest and try to push him out there.
There ain't nobody that didn't get picked up from the draft or that need a job right now. Nobody out there, bro. That they could have called.
But listen, sweet.
I'm listening to you.
This not how these teams work. I told you earlier. The NFL they do shit different. They don't need them sideline interviews and this and that. So they have done this before.
Okay.
Where they have players from different sports, rugby players. You know what I'm saying? Just like
I get rugby though. I get that. I feel like there's certain things I do get, but if you've never played the game and you got guys that
but listen, sweet. So the wrestling,
you still got to pay them.
I understand. Well, to the off season, if it's he get signed to the practice squad or whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? It's
okay.
But like
I didn't think of that.
There's still time for that. But I'm saying like his sport, wrestling, is he's got to defeat this one man type shit. It's not necessarily football, but in the aspect he, he kind of has.
It ain't even I ain't talking about like physical ability. He probably got that. Obviously, like one man, I got to push and move this over here. But from the schemes, knowing
of course
gaps and all these different kinds of blitzes, bro. Are you telling? So he has to learn all of that.
I understand, but that's what happens when these players come from the other sports. Like they are taking a chance, and what I'm saying, like they already believe that he can learn the shit, or they wouldn't have signed him. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's true. I think
he might not like it. Might be different on what level he can achieve. You know what I'm saying, and how quick. But like, there to some level, like okay, well, shit, we feel like we could teach him something. It might be a successful experiment in the end, type shit.
Did he go to a training camp or something, or did he go to the combine? Like I'm trying to like figure out like how did they even How did it happen?
He had a workout with the Bills.
Okay.
Okay.
Because I'm again, like I said,
okay, so look.
Congrats to him.
That's what I say. In the workouts, you're not necessarily playing football against somebody type shit, like on the team or whatever. But like you going through the drill, so it's like, okay, well shit. He could do some of this, like, okay, well, yeah, we could work. We could probably put something together type shit. So it's like,
and
go ahead.
According to this article, they see him as an ideal practice squad candidate for this year.
Yeah, that's why I say, like, it's not necessarily like they not necessarily expecting him to come in and be a contributor on the D-line rotation right away this year or expecting it next year type shit. Like, they just trying to see, like, okay.
It's cold. It's just, like being here, sitting with y'all, having conversations with, you know what I'm saying, with Coach like people that's come through looking for jobs, X, Y, Z. It's like, yo, like,
it's tough out here.
I
get where you
diluted. It's like, damn, bro.
I get where you coming from, but at the same time, it's like almost every sport in a way kind of has that type, like, okay, now we got in college they have a certain amount of like overseas players that come and stuff like that. They do that for all sports.
I feel like you don't see that. Like, if you ain't never hooped, you're not going to the league because you played volleyball. If you was I
guess I get what you're
Olympic
saying.
Volleyball player,
I guess you're
not coming over here and just hooping in the league.
I
seen it.
I feel football football has it more just because it's like, more positions that somebody might could play.
Right, but I mean,
I get what you're saying.
There's players out here that can play them.
I get what you're saying.
You see what I'm saying? Like, there's cats that's training that we noticed that can do that.
But
you know what I mean?
They had their programs, man. They gotta have the inclusion and stuff like that. Shit,
diverse inclusion include non-football players. Nah, but you ain't got to play football. We just need somebody for the diversity. So you play what, soccer? Let's go.
They be having people from they got the different programs.
But shout out to them. Like, I'm not hating. I'm just saying, like, like, damn, bro. Like, I know there's some people out here that they probably could have got that. They're probably
I mean, shit. No, because I mean, shit.
I don't know. They may did something clearly to your point.
I was say he put what he out there what he needed to get that offer, because it's, what I'm saying, if he wasn't good, then they wouldn't sign the motherfucker.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I said if they already doing it and they got the 3-year rookie deal, like, okay, they saw a little something, it might, you know what I'm saying?
It might translate.
Yeah, it might translate for fuck. I went and found one, bro, and he turned into that nigga type shit. Yeah. Like, well, shit, I can't pass it up.
Yeah.
If he don't pan out, well, we wasn't necessarily like banking on him to be our guy anyway.
You right. No, you right. I got you. Yeah. Shout out to him there, man. Go ahead, get your wrestling ass out there, bro, and tackle somebody.
Hold on. Go ahead, Faye.
Yo, so I do have a note when you're talking about, athletes basically never playing and becoming a pro like really late in life. Dennis Rodman, he didn't start playing basketball until the age of 22.
Get his ass right, Faith.
I mean, that's obviously a rare case.
No,
it's a rare case.
That is a rare case. And then too, him at 22, he still played college before he went to the NBA. He didn't go straight to the NBA. He still had to play ball and figure out how to play. Yeah.
Yes, that's a big difference, because this is like we're basically plucking somebody and putting him into the highest level of the sport with zero experience at all.
And you're going straight to the top. Like,
yeah, I mean,
you have to go CFL, arena.
No, CFL, that would be backwards, because that's not even the same sport.
Yeah, well, all right, there you go.
Technically, they're learning different rules and different.
That's my point, though. So yeah. But no, that's my like I do get that, Robin. But like I said, even him, he learned, because he went to college late or however that worked. I saw his doc, but he still went to college, and they saw that he was getting 30 rebounds. All right, well, shit, let's go get let's go ahead and give him a shot. At least he know the rules of the game.
Yeah,
he know that 5 players out there.
At least he's worn fucking basketball shoes.
Yes, at least he's worn basketball shoes, bro.
Yeah, you got a point there. You do got a point.
Ain't they put on no cleats?
Right.
Oh, you can't respect that, JC, and they put on no cleats.
I mean,
I got there right now and say, hey, JC, I hoop, I'm fast, but I ain't never want no cleats, but I want to come play with you. You be like, come on, sweet. You ain't never want no cleats. You look at me crazy, JC.
But if a nigga want to come, but I'm saying this, if a nigga get out there and he learn, like, of course, nigga he ain't never, all right, I ain't expecting shit. But then if in a little bit of time, nigga start cooking shit, you gave it, oh damn, he ain't never put on basketball shoes and he come out that bitch in your fucking face. What you gonna be like? What you gonna be like? Well, shit, that motherfucker hit that hoe. Fuck. You ain't gonna have, they gonna get on camera.
They gonna make sure you can say.
That man gonna be like, Sweet, what happened, Sweet?
Hey, there ain't shit you can say.
Exactly, nigga. All right, if nigga pop out, then nigga pop out.